championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. To the air, it's Jennings. Looking right, this one caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field, it's Beck. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, SMU.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Looking downfield, it's back. Oh, and another incompletion.
Tough possession here for this offense. That's 3 straight incompletions and now facing a 4th and 10.
The Canes will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field.
This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Gives it to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the 1st down.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he keeps it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To bootleg here. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Lyle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Canes are on the move here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
gain makes it 2nd and medium.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter.
0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to throw. It's Speck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Tackled there by the defense.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. QB keeper all the way. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, SMU.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And I'll tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Fletcher.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Can he get there on the ground? That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Play action here on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's incomplete, a dangerous pass there, almost picked off in the end zone.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. To throw, it's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hurricanes! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Jennings. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Off the play fake on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
They're setting out to try the PAT. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Beck. It's a dart right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Here's that defense shifting again. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Back to pass. It's Beck. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Black 24. Black 24. Set.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Okay, ready?
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Short pass finds the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Canes keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Green 25.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop?
4-2 Spider.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And they'll use the ground game here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Johnson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a short completion of the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Beck. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Lyle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. QB bootlegs here. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Second down after that short completion. To the air, it's Jennings. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Cooper. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here. To the air, it's Beck. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Canes have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks right and lets it fly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
691, game score.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Running play called on 3rd and short. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal, down 8. They've got to score and add a 2-point conversion to tie it. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
It's obviously down 2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he doesn't make it. Stop short, and the defense preserving a 2-point lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Dropping back. It's Beck. Takes a shot at the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it, QB draw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Football comes out. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Here's the 2nd down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He keeps it on a design run. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Bringing pressure. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick throw to the left side. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late, deep throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Finds his man. It's Joseph. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to pass. It's Beck. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That's caught. It's Daniels. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Play action here on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.